One fan complained, "Who's gonna tell Jacob Fatu he can't say the N-word? I wish y'all would quit acting like these Samoans are invincible when they're not. No matter how much they appropriate our culture, they aren't black and will never be black. Simple."
Bro, oh, this is irking me.
Another fan commented on the same tweet saying, "Just because Rock's dad is black, they really think all Samoans get the pass."
Bro, this is irking me. I gotta intervene real fast, bro. We are back with another video. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited for this one because I seen Jacob Fatu released a song with Rikishi, and people, of course, on fucking Twitter, bro, they were upset because Jacob Fatu said the N-word, bro. And I'm gonna wait to give y'all my take. I'm gonna wait to give y'all my take as somebody who can say that word. So, I don't, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get into that. Like, comment, sub, man. Leggy.
More news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including a major WWE event is about to flop, Jacob Fatu under fire for saying the N-word, have WWE stopped caring, a former champion back with WWE, WWE stars get engaged, WWE are going to make a big mistake, and much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Also check out our new videos on WrestleMania XL. Now let's do the intro and get straight to our first story.
Oh, I thought it was the other one.
Now, first story looks at a major WWE event is about to flop. Now, our top story today takes a look ahead to WWE Evolution next weekend, and all signs point towards the event being the first major flop of the Triple H era. And it's been well documented just how much of a failure the build to the...
Oh yeah, Io's gonna lose that title, by the way. Rhea's coming back, and you know, Io kept it warm for her, but of course Rhea's gonna win. Not that I wanted it to happen, but, you know, of course Io's not going to win because it's Rhea Ripley.
The show has been. It was only this week that the main roster began promoting the show, and the card leaves a lot to be desired. The two respective world title matches on the show
wait. Oh, actually, I did see Trish, but do I care? Not really.
Just thrown together, and both matches were matches determined without a #1 contendership match or any prior storyline. But the biggest problem WWE are facing is currently with ticket sales.
Hold on. Available tickets, 1,500. Current setup. Damn.
According to the reputable WrestleTix site, WWE have sold just over 4,800 tickets for the show, with the show being set up for over 6,000. It's worth noting that the arena itself is set up for around 15,000 fans, but WWE have released only 6,000 tickets, which is a clear sign they never expected their show to do well in the first place.
That's tough,
these numbers are a major concern. It's been years since WWE delivered a PLE with these kinds of numbers, and an average Raw or SmackDown moves double the amount of tickets on a weekly basis. Talent have reportedly expressed dissatisfaction with how WWE have handled the show, and with major events in the Atlanta area, the show was always going to struggle to sell tickets. There's no way that WWE will commission Evolution 3 unless the ticket sales take a massive upward swing, but that's looking extremely unlikely at this stage. Interestingly, Saturday night's main event, which...
Well, I gotta, like, what could they do better? Who's gonna move the needle? Like, if you have Rhea, Bianca, I don't even know if Bianca's wrestling, bro. I have not been paying attention. But if Rhea can't move the needle for you, like, what could move the needle? Like, I don't want to be like this, but do they just not care, the fans, just because it's all women? I'm not sure how the first Evolution event went, but wrestling's different now in 2025. Like, the card may not be the best. Maybe that's just a problem, the way they set it up. I think that's the problem.
Which will occur in the same arena the night prior, has sold over 10,000 tickets, and WWE have pretty much set the arena up for maximum capacity. Sure, the Goldberg retirement match is a draw, yet WWE went into the production of their shows firmly expecting their Evolution PLE to flop. Next up, have WWE stopped caring? Now, a lot of the criticism directed towards WWE this year has focused on their lack of effort. Numerous storylines have felt underdeveloped, and the presentation of major shows has been underwhelming and flat. But now WWE have been called out for putting minimal effort into their poster graphics, as fans were quick to rush to Triple H's comment section on the X platform to raise issues with the lack of care and artistic merit.
Bro, I seen somebody say this on Twitter too, and bro, this is your SummerSlam graphic, bro. This shit is black, white, red, and blue for SummerSlam. You think about summer, you think about the sun, you think about water, think about splashing everywhere, think about hot women with their tans. Everything's just bright, fun, and vibrant, bro. Look at this, bro. It looks like a funeral poster, like a memorial, bro. if you don't have a little bit of red in there. Like, this is nasty work. I'm not gonna lie. And we're in 2025 where things are supposed to be better, right? More advanced. What are we doing?
The game would post the official graphic for John Cena vs Cody Rhodes Part 2 for SummerSlam, and the graphic is the most unimaginative graphic WWE have ever done. Both Cena and Rhodes have a black and white filter on, and seeing as SummerSlam is supposed to be the biggest party of the summer, it looks like a promotional poster for a Sin City sequel. Fans are questioning where the fun and charm has gone, as SummerSlam, like many other WWE shows, have completely lost their identity. Rather hilariously, fans were poking fun at the other color scheme for the names of Cena and Rhodes on the poster, as they decided to use red and blue. This is the exact same color scheme that WWE uses for Saturday Night's main event, and fans were even commenting, stating that they thought the poster was for Saturday Night's main event, as opposed to SummerSlam. Some fans would even joke that they thought that the poster was promoting a revival of bragging rights, as the color
the bragging rights poster looks better than that shit.
Scheme reflects SmackDown vs. Raw. Now, it's possible that WWE will change the graphics and branding following this less than stellar feedback, but WWE is stubborn when it comes to these types of things, and with the show just less than a month away, they may have already sent out their graphics to relevant parties, so it may be far too late. Next up, Jacob Fatu under fire for using the N-word. A former United States champion, Jacob Fatu, has not only killed it in
I'm gonna let him finish, but I got something to say about this, like I really do.
the wrestling game, but he's also trying to kill it in the music industry, as he just dropped a new track called Hello featuring his uncle Rikishi.
Really
Now, whilst the
bad,
song
good,
seemed
bro.
okay, many fans had taken issue with the fact that
Hello.
Jacob Fatu had dropped the N-word within the music.
What these niggas know about me, I'm the damn truth. I keep it smoky, keep it lit when I slide through.
One fan complained, "Who's gonna tell Jacob Fatu he can't say the N-word?
That's what
I
I'm
wish y'all would quit
saying.
acting like these Samoans are invincible when they're not. No matter how much they appropriate our culture, they aren't black and will never be black. Simple."
Bro, oh, this is irking me. This is irking
Another
me.
fan commented on the same tweet saying, just because Rock's dad is black, they really think all Samoans get the pass.
Bro, this is irking me. I gotta intervene real fast, bro. First of all, Jacob Fatu, he's from the Bay Area. I'm pretty sure he's from Sacramento. And I don't want to speak on his behalf, but I think that he came from like the slums, the ghetto of the Bay Area, of Sacramento, right? I'm from the Bay Area. My brother's from the Bay Area, bro. It's not good out there, right? There are some parts, but the hood, that's really the hood. That's really the ghetto. So Jacob Fatu, he grew up in the hood, in the ghetto, with other black people and other Samoans, right? Who's gonna, like, bro, if other black people and the people who are really from the ghetto are allowing Jacob to say it, and that's what he grew up saying, and nobody checked him, and he's still saying it to this day, who are you with your Twitter fingers to be like, oh, nah, Jacob can't say that because technically he's not black and he's Samoan. Bro, out there in California, in the Bay Area, in the hood, Sacramento, for real, like, y'all are dumb, bro. Y'all really don't know what y'all are saying. Y'all just have Twitter fingers. Like, he grew up in the hood. Whether he's black or not, he dang near is, bro. He's a part of the culture. They let him say it, bro. And if them real gang members, them people in the slums not checking him about it, who the fuck are you to check him about it with your internet fingers, bro? Like this is really getting me mad, bro. Like, I could be a dork, but all these people saying this stuff are really dorks too. Like, y'all just have Twitter fingers, bro. You go in the hood and check the people who allow him to say it about it and see what happens, bro. Please do that. Please do that and see what happens, bro. I promise you might not even come back. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Some people were going so far as to tag in Triple H to do something about it.
Like, what? Y'all are internet rats. Y'all are internet. Oh, Triple H. Like, bro, I can't believe.
Let's be
this
fair,
shit,
Triple H
bro.
ain't gonna do anything about this. Do you guys think it was right to call out Jacob Fatu for this?
weird.
Let us know
People
in the
are
comments
bored.
down below.
It's weird.
Next up, should WWE deliver a shocking betrayal? A former WWE personality, Zeb Coulter, has offered an outlandish idea for Karrion Kross. According to Coulter on his podcast, to take Karrion Kross to the next level in WWE, they should deliver an angle which sees Kross and Scarlett begin to have issues, and it leads to a shocking betrayal.
I think it's got to be between something
That's
with
it?
him and the girl. That's what they're used to seeing. If you can do something like that, and if he just dumps the girl or she dumps him or something, give him a story that the fans can identify with. Now, everybody can identify with, you got a girlfriend, and all of a sudden she starts liking her, this other guy starts liking her, and then there's controversy there. Yeah, fans can identify with that. Or if he treats the girl badly, they can identify with that. Or she could treat him badly, and they can identify.
Okay, I kind of see what he's saying, bro. I can't really listen to this much longer because I get his point. But the thing is, like, Scarlett matches Karrion so well, and I feel like Karrion hasn't really got to the point to where they need to break up. Like, where the hell is Scarlett gonna go? What is he gonna do without Scarlett? I want to see him do good with Scarlett, and then maybe we can see a breakup happen after. But like right now, it's just so unnecessary. Like, you do that, right? Say they break up and it doesn't work. Now what? Now they just get released after it don't work. Continue the cycle. No, sir.
With that. But something, I think it has to be something with him and the girl.
This is certainly a bold idea.
Yeah,
While
very
Scarlett's
bold.
character in WWE is vastly underdeveloped, she's a key part of Cross's presentation.
No
It
cap.
would be unwise to change Cross's presentation when he's finally managed to connect with the audience. Now, it would be welcome to see Scarlett get more involved in WWE, as she can certainly handle herself in the ring, and it's a shame that she's been permanently relegated to a managerial role. Next up, the next name to jump to Hollywood revealed. Now, over the past 2 weeks, it's
Cody
been reported
Rhodes.
that both Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes are set to feature in the new Street Fighter movie. Now, another WWE name is officially signed on for a major motion picture. Variety is reporting that NXT star Jordan
Really?
Grace has joined the cast of fantasy feature film Welcome to Paradise. According to Variety, the plot of the movie is as follows. The story follows Lisa, who awakens on a mysterious beach with no memory. After meeting a creature who tells her she's arrived at the carnival, she discovers a vibrant venue populated by humans and magical beasts.
Shout out
There
to
she
her.
meets Harvey, another lost soul, as they attempt to uncover the truth about their past and find redemption, though everything comes with a price. The studio
to
have
her.
high hopes for the movie, as it's been reported that they plan on debuting it at a number of significant film festivals. This is a huge role for Jordan Grace, especially as she's not even a main roster talent yet, and she's
real.
already receiving the Hollywood nod. Now we're seeing more and more wrestlers wanting to explore the realms of Hollywood, and this is likely to be a trend that only increases as the years go on. Pro wrestling is being seen as a respected medium, and with names such as Batista and John Cena thriving in Hollywood, as well as The Rock, the top studios are realizing just how multifaceted pro wrestlers are. Next up, a former champion back with WWE.
Ooh.
Now, a former cruiserweight champion looks to be back
Really?
with WWE. According to a
Chavo?
new report from Fightful Select, Chavo Guerrero was backstage at the WWE AAA Worlds Collide special, and he was telling everyone that he's officially back with WWE. Another name that could be officially with WWE due to a new partnership that the company has, Chavo Guerrero was at the WWE AAA Worlds Collide, but it could be more. Sources Chavo spoke to ahead of and around the event claimed that he said that he's back with the company in an official capacity. Fightful did reach out to WWE for comment or confirmation, but haven't heard back as of yet. Chavo has remained somewhat active as a wrestling performer, working for AAA, TNA, GCW, and a number of indies over the last year or so. Guerrero has also worked a number of television shows. Now, as the report points out, Guerrero isn't quite retired as he still wrestles
Really?
numerous times
Come
throughout
on,
the
gang,
year,
just
and
retire.
even recently competed.
Gang, just retire. Chavo, I'm sure you. Actually, I'm not sure if you still got it. You should probably just retire, bro. Like, Ray's an anomaly. That boy can still hoop at his old age with all them knee surgeries. That boy said, I had surgery 5 times on my left knee. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, Chavo's theme song back in the day, certified fucking banger, bro. When the girl was like, ooh, Chavo, and it was like, Like, bro, Chavo, you good for that one. But as far as in ring right now, bro, just take a chill pill, bro. Get some rest, bro.
He's
You
for
don't need to wrestle
TNA
no
back
more.
in March. The role that Guerrero takes on in WWE likely won't be an in-ring role, as it's
Yeah.
possible that Guerrero has been signed as a producer or an agent. Next up, has a long-term WWE star left the company.
Who?
A WWE veteran, Tamina, last wrestled back on TV in 2023, and a lot of fans are under the impression that she has exited the company. However, according to a new report from Fightful Select, the former women's tag team champion is still under a WWE contract, but she's not often backstage at WWE events.
Really?
Tamina is still technically under contract with the company. She's not listed on any internal rosters, is not assigned to a brand, has not wrestled in over 2 years, and is not often backstage at WWE events. A WWE having a veteran under contract but never using them makes little sense. We saw recently with R-Truth that WWE were trying to make cuts to contracts for tenured talent, and it was a surprise that Tamina's name wasn't amongst those names cut. It's entirely possible that Tamina has taken on a new role in WWE, but it's rather bizarre that little to no information is known about this. Tamina would be a solid name to include in the Evolution Battle Royal next weekend, as she's a tenured name that would likely receive a nice ovation from the crowd. Next up, WWE stars get engaged. Now, congratulations are in order for 2 WWE stars.
Man, I said this on my other video, I think. But, yeah, congratulations to Melo. He hoops off the court and on the court. But I need you to see that Triple H and that whoever, that he's on the court, he's hooping on the court. So can we reward him with like some type of push? That boy Braun Breaker already in factions, got titles. Like, you feel me? Major story. Bro, the best thing Melo had was a Game 7 with Andrade. And no disrespect to Andrade, but what did they really do with that after that? And then I think Melo don't Miz, like, tag team with the Miz. What are we doing? All right? My boy's hooping off the court, right? Can we reward him on the court? Melo, I see you. You don't miss, boy.
Carmelo Hayes and Kalani Jordan are officially engaged. Jordan announced the news via her social media this weekend. The two have been dating for some time, and fans and fellow WWE names have been quick to share their warm wishes to the happy couple. We want to offer our congratulations to the couple as well. And finally, WWE about to make a big mistake. Now, our final story today takes a look at recent comments from Jake the Snake Roberts, as the WWE Hall of Famer had some scathing comments to make regarding the new WWE Unreal show. The WWE Unreal show will give fans an unprecedented look at the behind the scenes of WWE, and will expose the WWE world by giving fans an inside look at the creative process. The reaction to the program hasn't been positive, with a lot of fans and wrestlers believing that WWE are going too far, and WWE completely shattering the world of kayfabe isn't remotely beneficial to their product.
See, I would have a problem with this, but like low key, bro, it's like 2025, bro. Like, everybody knows that wrestling is scripted. Everybody knows, even though it's scripted and they're out there selling, like, it actually hurts and all that. Everybody knows it's a show. Everybody knows it's a show, a movie, whatever. I get it from some of the old heads and stuff, but honestly, I don't have a problem with it. I think this is something different. We don't see a lot of this. Maybe if it's too much, it could get a little weird. I don't know. I'm excited to see how it is, honestly. Have an open mind. I've been all fart.
When it comes to Roberts, he discussed the new show on his podcast this week, and he sarcastically stated that WWE will now do anything for money, but the WWE Unreal series is utterly foolish. Oh well, they've done everything else and they made money with it, they might as well do that too. I think it's foolish. I don't think that product will ever warrant enough money being made for the damage that it'll do. So that's just my own thoughts. WWE shattering kayfabe has definitely been a focus of the TKO era of WWE, and it's almost as if they are ashamed of the reality of the pro wrestling industry, so they want to monetize content that exposes how pro wrestling comes together. Do you guys think that this is a massive...
Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to see how it is, but really, I wanted to watch his videos because, yes, bro, Jacob can say the N-word. It's where he grew up. The people around him allow him to say it. And you really think he was just around Samoans? Samoans do not talk like how Jacob Fatu talks, bro. That boy is a straight, like, he's been around straight black people in Samoans. Really from the slums in Sacramento, bro. So you go down there in his hood and tell him that he can't say it because he's not black. Alright. Let's see what happens. Anyways, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel. Yeah, man, that low-key got me tight, but I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one, man. Leggy.